One love to you beautiful deep divers of planet Earth. How you feeling today? There is so much going on in the Matrix, in the world, right? Andrew Tate got arrested. Pele's gone. And the Matrix is crashing. We got a whole lot to talk about. Another beautiful day, deep divers. I woke up like this, all magical and shit. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Let's breathe. Oh, that was beautiful. Can we do it from another angle though? Let's breathe, deep divers. Let's go. Come closer. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. Raising the vibration. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are here. Another beautiful day, and I'm FaceTiming you right now. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. Your timing is your timing. Trust it. It's going to work out, deep divers. It's going to work out. Now, Andrew Tate got arrested, Pele is gone, and the Matrix is crashing. I'm about to go in, deep divers. I want everybody to hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now, deep divers. I'm about to go in. So, let me start with this, deep divers. The world just lost one of its greatest sporting icons, Pele, from Brazil, passed away. And Pele was a huge inspiration to me growing up. Okay. From Brazil, soccer player, won the World Cup 3 times, and is largely known as the GOAT. Greatest of all time. Before Messi, before Mbappe, even before Maradona, there was Pele. And in my mind, he was the greatest football player to ever play the game. He called it the beautiful game. He was always smiling, right? So let's celebrate Pele's life because he transcended sport. He was a global icon for manifesting your dreams and becoming your greatest version. And he was the greatest football player that has ever lived. Ralph Smart said it. Now, deep divers. Also, Vivienne Westwood, fashion designer from England, very influential in her designs, passed away. Condolences to her family. And Andrew Tate got arrested. Now, I woke up to this, deep divers. Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan Tate got arrested in Romania over human trafficking charges. We got to talk about this, deep divers. Now, first and foremost, so much is happening in the world for a reason. And the Matrix is crashing. And Andrew Tate is somebody. Have you heard of Andrew Tate, deep divers? If you haven't, I don't know where you've been, because he was the most Googled man, I do believe, in 2021. Googled more than Donald Trump, right? Googled more than Donald Trump. And he was recently arrested in Romania over human trafficking charges and sexual assault. And I'm going to give you my response to this. A lot of you know I'm a criminologist as well as a psychologist, but also I'm a free spirit and I'm a deep diver. And I talk a lot about the Matrix. You know, before anybody, Infinite Waters was diving deep into the Matrix and telling you to get your ass out of the Matrix. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Hey. So deep divers, let me talk to you about this, okay? So Andrew Tate, Top G, got arrested with his brother Tristan Tate in Romania over human trafficking charges, right? And when I woke up to this, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Because I was just watching a video of his, right? And a lot of you want to know what I think of Andrew Tate. For me, he makes a lot of great points. He makes points which are very controversial, okay? He's also a showman, right? And for me, I always say, I don't have to follow anyone. I don't have to believe what everyone has to say, but I will at least listen to them. And for me, Andrew Tate has a lot of great points. Also, a lot of points I don't agree with. Absolutely not. Some people call him misogynistic. Some people say he has toxic masculinity. What they also said about Kevin Samuels, right? And he is very big. Andrew Tate is huge in the manosphere, right? The red pill movement. He inspires millions of young men. And to them, he is like a god to a lot of them, right? But he recently got arrested in Romania over human trafficking charges. Now, when I saw this, I said, okay, let me dive a bit deeper. Because I always say, okay, what are the news reporting? And the Daily Mail said, okay, Andrew Tate was arrested for sexual assault, the R word. And I'm like, hey, we just lost. Wait a minute. We just lost one of the greatest football players ever to play the beautiful game. And Pele should be trending. But headline was Top G. So this is how the Matrix works. They always want to push negative stories on you. Instead of celebrating someone like Pele's life, he wasn't the headline. It was Andrew Tate got arrested. He's a toxic man. He's full of evil. He's kidnapping people, right? And I always tell you that this is how the Matrix works. They always want to bring you down. They always want to tear you apart. And even Tate said himself, the Matrix sent their agents. We're going to talk about that. Now, once again, I don't agree with everything Andrew Tate says, but I'm a critical thinker. This is bigger than Andrew Tate. We are in the midst of spiritual warfare. Slow motion this side. And it's time to wake up from the Matrix. So Andrew Tate kind of is seen as this multi-millionaire living the good life with his brother Tristan Tate, right? Top G. And he recently got into a Twitter debate with Greta Thunberg, right? We're going to talk about that. First and foremost, deep divers, make sure you hit that like button and share this video. Hit that like button. I'm about to go in, okay? And also add me on Instagram at Ralph Smart and also Twitter at Infinite Waters. So this is what was said, right? Before Andrew Tate got arrested on Twitter, talking to the climate change activist Greta Thunberg, right? So he says, hello, Greeter, I have 33 cars. My Bugatti has V16 8.0 quad turbo. Please provide your email address so I can send a complete list of my car collection and their respective enormous emissions. Greta says, yes, please do enlighten me. Email me at smalldenergy and getalife.com. Right? So that's actually what happened before he was arrested. And that's very important because it's what actually led up to the arrest. And we're going to dive into that. Okay. So he was going back and forth with Greta, right? And he even made a video saying, hey, you are just trapped in the matrix. Okay. And he posted his car and they had that little back and forth argument. Okay. So once again, Andrew says, hello, I have 33 cars. My Bugatti has V16 8-liter quad turbo. My two Ferraris 812. And he's like, please provide your email address so I can send a complete list of my car collection and their respective enormous emissions. Right. And then she's like, please do enlighten me. Email me at smalldenergy. And then he says, how dare you? OK, so that's how it started to unfold. And then a lot of people know, OK, Andrew Tate is living this fabulous life, but then a twist and turn of events. He was arrested with his brother, Tristan Tate, shortly after going back and forth with Greta. Okay, and he actually, deep divers, this is how the Romanian authorities arrested him. That's why I always tell you, don't post everything on social media. Right, so he's here and he makes a video about Greta and he has a pizza box and it says Jerry's Pizza. Now in Romania, Jerry's Pizza is huge, right? So this is how the authorities said, okay, we know where he is and let's go and get him. And let's go and arrest him. Now, do I believe these human trafficking charges? I don't. But I do know that the Matrix are after Andrew Tate because Andrew Tate is someone who is really going against the Matrix. Andrew Tate is someone who is really exposing the Matrix. I don't agree with everything Andrew Tate has to say, but I'm not overly emotional about it. And I also know that Andrew Tate spoke about this. He said, first they try and silence you, then they put you in jail, then they kill you. Now, I'm an alchemist, right? I'm a wizard of the Matrix. One of the first people diving deep on YouTube. That's a fact. And I always tell you, you have to realize words have power. Andrew Tate shouldn't have said that. Andrew Tate should have said, first they try and silence you and then they don't succeed. That's the reason why I'm still here, deep divers, because I speak everything into existence. I'm like, Infinite Waters is going to be here forever. The Matrix can't come after me because the whole universe is working for me. Slow motion this side. Okay, so Andrew Tate tweeted about a few hours ago, the Matrix sent their agents, right? The Matrix sent their agents. Okay, that's what he tweeted. The Matrix sent their agents. And this film, The Matrix, wasn't just a film, deep divers. The Matrix was a documentary. Slow motion this side. I said The Matrix was not just a film. The Matrix was a documentary. And you have to wake your ass up out of the Matrix. We are in the midst of spiritual warfare. And just like in the Matrix, you had Morpheus. A lot of people say, Ralph, you're like Morpheus. And that's what I am. Actually, I'm the architect, but that's another story. But a lot of people are like, Ralph, you're like Morpheus, right? And in the film The Matrix, you had agents who were stopping the One. They tried to stop the One, Neo. And Morpheus was there to help awaken the One. And just like in the film The Matrix, you have real life agents. And that's what I feel is happening to Andrew Tate. I feel that the Matrix is coming after him. You see, Andrew Tate is really showing this lifestyle of, hey, I got so many cars and this, but that's all part of his marketing scheme, right? He's kind of genius because he knows that if you want to go viral in this day and age, this instant gratification, TikTok generation, you need to kind of say outlandish stuff. And that's what he does. And that's why he became one of the most Googled people on the planet, because he would say stuff that would really shock you and say, oh, I don't like that. But that was part of his marketing strategy and it worked. But you see, the Matrix said, okay, we don't like Andrew showing us out, outshining us. Law of power, don't outshine the master, right? And therefore, we're going to come for him. We're going to come for him. And we're going to do a public humiliation ritual. And that's what happened. So the Matrix is real, deep divers. Okay, there are agents out there. And the Matrix was all about unplugging and realizing there are two worlds. There is the real world and there is the machine world. Neo was on this quest to become the One. And he became the One once he woke up to the Matrix. And what is waking up to the Matrix? To realize all of the news is fake. Governments are fake. Even money is fake. This whole thing is a ridiculous cheap set B movie. Tacky Carnival Funhouse. Tacky Carnival Funhouse. And this is the reason why don't believe everything you read. Edward Bernays. Have you heard of Edward Bernays, the godfather of PR, public relations? He convinced women to smoke cigarettes, lucky cigarettes, right? So the media can have you believing anything because perception creates reality. And Andrew Tate being arrested, in my mind, is just about the agent saying, you know what? Andrew, we're coming for you because you are trying to expose this Matrix. Human traffickers. What about Ghislaine Maxwell? Oh, I didn't see like headlines on her like they're doing with Andrew Tate. What about Epstein? What happened to him on his private island? Don't you know that's how the inorganic ones get down? Oh, yeah. Pizzagate. Go and type into Google, deep divers, Pizzagate. That's all I'm going to say. And it's not a coincidence. What did Andrew have? Pizza. What was he charged over? Human trafficking. Slow motion this side. See how I connect the dots, deep divers? You're not going to get a better decoder than me. Except the cat down the road. Deep divers, hit that like button right now. If you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you're all about freeing your ass out of the Matrix and exposing the Matrix for what it is. Once again, I don't agree with everything Andrew Tate says, but it's not about agreeing. I can clearly see what's happening. And the Matrix are out to get him because he's exposing the Matrix. Deep divers, free yourself, free your mind, and your ass will follow. And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? And all of these people like Greta Thunberg, right? A lot of these people aren't free, right? They can't speak their heart and mind. They can't tell you to wake up out of the matrix. They got to stick to the script. So they're slaves. Absolutely. Deep divers, go and check out the best-selling book, the new book. Go and get the new book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. And at ralphsmart.com/the book, The Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. Also, go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. Let me know why you have what it takes to be an Infinite Waters model, okay? Now, deep divers, the matrix is crashing. This is the reason why so much craziness is happening in the world. I want to remind you, don't believe everything you read. Don't believe everything you see. You're living in the world of illusions. And the only way out is in. This is the only way to truly free yourself from the matrix. You have to have an open mind. You have to realize there are agents in the matrix. They even tried to bring me down. People were sent my way trying to say, hey, Ralph is this, Ralph is that, but it didn't work. You know why? You can't go against me because the whole universe is working for me. Slow motion this side. Deep divers, once again, make sure you hit that like button right now. Let's get this message of truth out there. And let's be free of the matrix. In fact, I might even go live on this topic, deep divers. Hit that like button. Share this video. They tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. I love all of you. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You. Once again, deep divers. Let me know how it is for you. Can you see the matrix crashing? Let me know what you think about everything I've spoken about. And let me know if you feel Pele is the greatest of all time. And let me know if you love the cat down the road, deep divers. And let me know if you actually had some breakfast today, deep divers. Because guess what? We ain't even had breakfast yet. Really? Yes. Yes. I'm starving here, deep divers.